3, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am your host, the great, the almighty prophet of John. I am joined by the one and only, the greatest Canadian of all fucking time, Mr. Saunders. And right under Mr. Saunders is the awesome, the debonair, the devilishly handsome, glasses and mustachioed Matthew Swoon Hot for Heart Forever. And down below him is just this guy, Taylor James. Hey, Taylor, how you doing, buddy?
All right. Don't forget to spay or neuter your pet.
What? Spade? Don't forget to spade or neuter your pet. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to spade or neuter your pet. I love how my face is just blocked out by this little live symbol, but that's all right. We are here to watch a video, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to comment on it, and we're going to wait.
I'm almost there.
Why didn't you tell me you weren't ready, man? No, just kidding. I'm joking. You good?
I was picking my nose.
Ew. Oh, gross! With all the viruses going on, believe me, you're not passing anything greater along than the corona.
Yeah, I was checking to see if there's COVID up there. All right, I'm ready.
All right, you ready? You guys ready? Matt, you ready? All right, we're gonna watch this video. This is gonna be like my first time watching the whole shit, boinky boink. I haven't really I watched like a little bit of it and then I stopped watching because I kind of figured where it was gonna go. I hate watching videos like this sometimes.
You can't do that, sir. This officer is trying to unlock my car. This officer is unlocking my car.
I'm tattooed.
Illegally entered my car.
I'm tattooed.
Take a look at me. I'm a specimen right here, buddy.
Sir,
You have gotten on my lap.
Fire.
My hands are up on camera.
All right.
I'm in no threat.
You're
to
gonna
these
get your
officers.
ass whooped in front of Lord and all creation.
My
I'm gonna
hands
give
are
you
up.
one more
He's
chance.
not lying.
Threatened.
You can bring that with
He's
you.
not
I'm
lying.
on the whole thing.
I'm being threatened
No,
right now.
I'm giving you a
and I
chance.
am not doing
You guy's an asshole
I
too,
feel
I'm giving
though.
you a
unsafe.
chance.
I feel unsafe, and I'm in no threat to these three officers. My hands are up. I am doing nothing wrong to provoke anybody or anything. Making sure this is all recorded. I've just been threatened by
You can take
a
your phone
lawful
with you.
officer. I have just been threatened by a law officer.
You can
As two
take
other
your phone with
officers
you.
stand by
Just
and say
standing there.
absolutely nothing. Willing to participate. My passenger door was
They're
open.
fucking
My
assholes
driver door
too.
was open. I have it on camera. He rolled my
Okay.
window down.
You can see
Like,
the
what are they
intensity.
doing to
I'm
help?
giving you to the count
What are
of three.
those guys doing to help?
I'm still.
I'm
This is
giving
all
you-
on camera. I am not
Sure,
resisting. I'm
that's
making sure
fine.
it is being known.
You can see the
I am
intensity in
not
their
resisting.
ties.
Okay.
My hands are up.
Are these
One hand
construction
on this
workers
camera.
or police?
My seatbelt is being arrested.
As long as you
Ooh, he unbuckled his
I'm not
seatbelt. Holy
resisting.
smokes!
I was unlawfully.
Look at him. Oh, he's touching him.
Please do not touch me, sir.
keep your phone out.
Sir, please do not touch me.
See, that's where we're coming to a disagreement.
It's not about
I'm
this.
giving you to the count of
I'm
three.
being-
You don't do
Oh,
this.
sir,
Don't do it.
I'm
Don't
not
do it,
touching
man.
this officer. It's
Don't
on
do
camera.
it.
My hand is by
Step
my
out of
head.
the car right
I'm being
now.
threatened.
Now you're
I'm being
under
threatened.
arrest. Now
I'm
you're
being
under arrest
threatened,
for
sir.
disobeying the
I
law
was
of commands of
being
an officer.
disobeyed.
I'm
I
giving
was
you
lawfully
to the count
detained.
of three.
This officer has threatened me, and I'm
One,
making it known I am no threat to this
two.
officer. I've been threatened.
Watch the show.
My life
There,
is
right
in
there.
danger.
Pause.
My life is in danger.
Yeah.
How do you like that? Huh?
No, yeah, see, fired like a motherfucker. Well, he's saying, how do you like that? You know what's going on. You know that brutality's going on.
Hands are behind my back. I am not resisting. Sir, please get off my neck. I'm not resisting. Get off my neck.
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh,
that's
they're
what I
all
want.
assholes.
That's what I want. And that's basically right there, ladies and gentlemen. The topic of tonight's subject: the superiority complex of police officers. I believe I've regaled about this. Have spoken about this before. These cocksuckers. I mean, these cops. They think that they have this greater than thou authority to fucking yank us out of our fucking vehicles, fucking harass us, talk down to us, talk shit to us. I fucking despise that. I fucking despise it. Well, I think
Okay, so
we all know how I feel.
when you saw the full sleeve, tattoo, was that the dead giveaway, or Like, how did you know that this guy was a complete fucking douche nozzle? Like,
the moment
what's the first? What?
The moment he stepped in and his jaw clenched real tight and was like, "Dude, I'm a fucking specimen." Who the fuck goes around and calls themselves a fucking specimen? Only that fucking asshole and fucking king shit cop who think they're better than other fucking people. Like that's
wait, bro.
He no longer belongs.
I'm guilty of that. I prayed around the bedroom all the time in front of my wife, going, "I'm a fucking specimen, baby. Look at this."
Oh, that's fine. That's fine and shit. You know, yeah. I mean, it's nothing wrong with thinking you're a fucking specimen. But if you're a police officer, you're supposed to hold some count. You got an accountability to have some fucking humility on your fucking side. You're not supposed to be out there calling yourself a fucking specimen. I mean, look at this.
As soon as he said specimen, that's when he got desk administrative duty. Yeah. But as soon as he was like, "You're gonna get your ass whooped in front of all your friends," that's when I was like, "Yeah, you're fired. You're fucking fired.
You're fucking fired. Oh, my friend, you're getting your ass whipped in front of God and all of creation." Who the You're threatening the guy? Now you're threatening the motherfucker? You're not even arresting him. You're not even charging him with anything. He's done nothing except hold his phone out and straight up tell people he's being cooperative, but this cop is being a real fucking dickhole. And these other two fucking assholes that's sitting on this other side of him
no.
Fucking doing
the driver's still a dickhole too. Because, like, I feel like the driver may have done something, a trick that my wife does. She'll, like, poke and prod until fucking I explode, and then she's like, "I see, talk to me when you calm down." And I'm like, "Blah!"
Oh my god, yeah, I know. Don't you hate it when women tell you to calm down and just be like, "Oh, just calm down, Like, no, you calm down. You know, I hate when other people talk to me when you calm down.
And then at the part in the video, when you hear you like that, you know he's physically assaulting the guy. So there probably is grounds for charges of assault there as well.
Yeah, and he's asking the officer to get off of his neck. Here, where's that at? Let me roll that to the end. You know, even though there's really nothing there. The police said the officer's actions are not in agreement with the established standards of conduct required of a Virginia trooper. That's true. They're not in agreement. He's a fucking state trooper. You're not supposed to come up like you fucking, like you're goddamn Zeus. Like you're fucking, like you a goddamn Greek god and shit. You just came out of the fucking sky and shit. Fucking throwing lightning bolts. I'm a motherfucking specimen. Who the fuck are you, human being? Nothing to me. That's how he fucking walked into this man's fucking presence. And this is the kind of shit that we don't need from our fucking police, ladies and gentlemen. We don't need that shit. Just comes in calling himself a fucking specimen. Matt.
So either the driver had way bigger balls than me,
I need you to sit up, sir.
I'm sleeping. It's late.
You're sleeping?
Tyler's laying down.
No, Tyler's chilling. He's chillaxing in his chair. So he's in
I'm chilling too.
No, that's not chillax.
Yeah, you're doing gay shit, Matthew.
All right.
Yeah, Matt, you could be.
Remove him from the fucking screen so people can see my lovely face. All right, I gotta make room for my face. I can't have that laying down, laxidocious bullshit going on.
The problem is, that's just stupid. You can't film yourself saying a bunch of shit unless you want to be on Facebook. But now, what's his name got a charge and shit, and they can prosecute that shit.
Yeah. Who got a charge?
Oh, they're all assholes. Even the cops that are standing by watching that shit are assholes.
Look at, they're searching this guy for weed, right? Say he had a pound in the trunk, and he didn't say nothing.
Right.
This is over weed?
Yes, he didn't say nothing. When he got out of the car and they went and searched the car and shit, the officer's like that in his face and shit, saying, "I'm a specimen, boy. You gotta get out of here. I'll whoop your fucking ass in front of God and creation." We get to court, if that motherfucker would shut his mouth instead of saying, "I'm not threatening, I'm not resisting," right? Even though he's been told he's under arrest and doesn't get out of the car. Right. That's a crime. That's a resisting arrest.
What's the crime? What crime did he commit though? Why were they arresting him? What was they arresting him for?
It don't matter. It don't matter yet.
Oh, it do matter. They need a crime to arrest him first and foremost, Taylor. What are you talking about?
That's
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
dude.
And you
What's
know
with
what?
this weed?
This is exactly why there's a Black Lives Matter movement, because of attitudes like that it don't matter attitude.
I'm not saying people should
Suspicious
arrest it.
because you're black
Look at this shit.
is not a valid reason. Being black does not make you suspicious. That's the point.
You got the mitigated
black does
gall
not
to talk about it.
Look at this shit. They don't understand. You don't understand the legal system. You never been to court? Shut up, Matthew. You never been to court, Ray?
Because you're black.
I've been to court. I've been to jail.
Did the court give a flying fuck about your emotions, or were they bureaucrats and shit?
But, all right, but it's also they got to give a crap about the fucking law too. All right, and if the police officers
They don't know what the crime is.
a crime
yet.
they can't just arrest you. They can't arrest you and yank you out your fucking car.
Nobody know what you're saying because Matthew's
no
talking.
fucking reason. All right, go ahead, Matt.
Fits the description. The black man fits the description of an unknown crime. They don't know what the crime is yet, but he fits the description.
Come on,
he's
man,
suspicious because he's black.
No,
Just
it's
because
not
he's black,
that.
he's suspicious of committing a crime that they don't know about. But they have to figure out what the crime is, they have to arrest him in order to interrogate him and figure out what he did wrong.
You're making it more retarded than it was before. Robert, look, Ray, like if that dude had a pound of weed in the court, I could have defended him in court. Like, look at this cop and intimidated his civil rights in court. We got the case on out. Instead, we got dude committing no crime at all. Just a sovereign citizen. He's just a sovereign citizen now. But he says, I'm not resisting, I'm not doing anything. The cop tells him he's on arrest. He commits a crime right there. He doesn't get out of the car. He doesn't get in the handcuffs.
Why is he suspicious? Why is he suspicious? Why does
Matthew, listen to what we're fucking saying, man. The dude got pulled over. The officer said he smelled marijuana. But that's where the thing is. Even if he had the marijuana, the officer smelled it, he didn't follow the protocol.
But why was he pulled over?
But I don't know why he's pulled over, but the officer said he smelled marijuana.
All right, because I'm talking about this case. I'm not talking about theoretical case and shit that you made up in your fucking head or something that fucking happened and whatnot a long fucking time ago. We're talking about this case, this specific case here. This young man. Now, here are the things he could have done. Yeah, he could have kept his mouth shut. He didn't have to whip out his fucking phone and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He could have filmed it, but he did it wrong.
Yeah. I
don't think it wrong. He said too much. He shouldn't have said all that shit he was saying. He should have just said, "I don't consent to the seizure, officer. I don't want to talk to you. I don't consent to this."
And I'm pretty sure that's what was said before the video even fucking started. And I guess he started the video.
No, he was saying it's too much stupid shit. And then when the officer told me he was under arrest, he didn't go with the officer. He fucking stayed in the car like an idiot. That's a crime. He filmed himself committing a crime. He can't get out of that.
Why has he got to get out of his car?
Because he's under arrest.
The real crime is bugging people about weed.
That's the law, man. It's the law. You have to comply. You're being under arrest.
No, you do
not
have to comply with a fucking police officer.
According to your tampon, but in reality, with the rest of us here,
my tampon is greater than your reality.
No, but if he didn't commit a crime, say he didn't talk too much.
Black people will go out of their way to prove that they're innocent. Like, stick it in your face that they're innocent, yo. You know how white people think?
Don't make it a racist thing. Don't make it a racist
black
thing. Look, Matthew, you made Ray Bay leave. You made him leave. You're so fucking racist.
Cool. Street cred is not cool. Being innocent, you gotta go out of your way to prove that you're innocent and stick it in people's faces.
You're like a gay. You're like gay Butters.
I'm back.
He's like a gay Butters, right?
That you're innocent, yo.
Yeah, Matthew
is the best thing in the world,
Ray,
and people will fight.
Did you have to drop a couple of bombs just now, or what?
Nah. I didn't have to drop
about innocent credential. Like white people think, white people think street cred is cool. White people think street cred is cool. Black people think being innocent credential is cool. That's what black people think.
White people think street credit's cool. Bro, I'm the most suburban fucking white bread Canadian ever. Street cred scares me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, streets.
No, I'm saying white people.
I don't want street cred.
No,
but black people want innocent cred. Black people want innocent cred like white people want street cred. Black people want innocent cred.
That's so fucking racist. It's like what I can actually understand you saying is just like fucking repugnantly racist.
I want bank credit.
What did you
I
say?
want bank credit.
Black people want innocent credit.
Can't have any more fallacious language.
He's not being like that's not.
I told him to leave out
He's not
the
being
edit.
black. He's not
It's
being.
unbelievable. How dare
The
you?
dude, there's white people like that doing the same shit that black dude's doing.
God,
They're
it's
being
fucked.
they're sovereign citizens. There's white people doing the same shit. It's his race doesn't
Okay,
let
hey,
him do what's going on here.
Prophet of John, may you please pull up Josh Sood gets pulled over by police and attempted to they try to pepper spray his ass.
Josh Sood?
It's epic. Yeah, Sude.
Josh?
Yeah.
Sued?
No, Sude.
Oh,
That's what I do too. I always do that too, and then it.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't
like,
have to look at it.
What's this in Santa Clarita?
It's not really about a black dude. It's
I don't
a
know.
sovereign citizen.
It's hard not to laugh, man.
All right, here we go. I think I might have found it. Cop tries to pepper spray driver over 5 miles per hour. Here, let's take a look at this.
Yeah, that's the one, dude.
That's it.
All right, this is a YouTube video, so I don't want to. I want to, hopefully, Josh Sood here doesn't fucking sue me.
No, he's cool shit.
All right, I'm gonna subscribe to him then, and give him some props. Give him some props.
I got him on Instagram.
Oh, he's got an Instagram. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. He updates it. He updates everybody about this incident on that.
I can't believe that shit. Like, white people want street cred and black people want innocent cred. Bro,
where's Waldo? Where's Waldo?
I'm trying not to think of that anymore.
Over for speeding, and you're threatening to pepper spray me?
I'm sorry?
You pulled me over for speeding, and now you're threatening to pepper spray me because I'm not cooperating. You can write me a speeding ticket, and then you can go on your way. But you're threatening to drag me out of my car and pepper spray me.
Now, I need
to
elaborate you to your car for my safety.
Why is that?
Because I don't know what's going on with you, okay?
No,
so
you pulled me over for speeding.
All right. Ready?
Are you ready?
Okay.
What's your name?
Deputy Stowers.
Stowers, perfect.
Yeah.
You're going to be popular for this, man. Going allegedly 60 in the 55, and you're going to pepper spray me because you're afraid for your life?
I don't, you're not acting normal. Most people
No, I'm frustrated because you were just tailgating me to pull me over
10 over, maybe?
miles an hour. You were going 60 to catch up with me. I was going 50, which isn't even illegal.
Okay.
And now you're pulling your pepper spray out.
Put your phone down, bro.
No. Dude, get off me, man.
Get off him. Yeah, get off him, officer. Just write him the fucking ticket. And
You have.
I missed. I didn't even
Dude, that's the universe trying to protect both of us.
So lucky.
No, how are you acting like this? We're supposed to be on the same side.
Watch the taser don't work.
I don't know you, but I'm telling you that you are going to
Yeah,
right now.
taser turns into like fucking flower petals.
My orders, so you're going to jail. As soon as my units come,
But you're pulling me over for going over the speed limit by what, 5 miles per hour?
Okay.
And you have a taser out.
Okay, that's fine. You're going to jail now. You turn this into a huge.
No.
Okay.
How is this even grounds for a taser being out?
Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Look at this wimp.
Why are you acting like this?
Okay.
What is psycho?
Going 60 in a 50.
I bet he's got a full sleeve tattoo, man. I bet he's got a full sleeve tattoo.
Are you write me a speeding ticket and leave me alone?
That's not how it works, sir.
You're escalating the situation yourself.
Anyone out of
This guy is this guy's clearly a fucking
by
wimp.
law.
Do you have suspicion to pull me out of my car? Is there any reason to take me out of my vehicle?
Because you are acting uncooperative, and I don't know why, if you're on an
Uncooperative
or what. So it's fine.
I haven't had a drink in like a year, man.
Okay. It's fine.
Jesus, dude. Why did you sign up to be a police officer if you're going to harass people?
Right.
Okay.
Facts. Look at this guy. Just sitting there tapping on the fucking roof of his car and shit like a little bitch.
You got pepper spray? Mine's empty.
No, you just don't know how to use it.
All right, bro. You're coming out of the car right now.
Can you explain to this guy what's
Set your
happening?
phone down. Hey, set your phone down.
Get out of the car. I suggested you get out of the car.
I was going, what,
Okay.
50 miles per hour, and you guys are dragging me out of my car.
If you want to.
Sergeant's gonna tell me now.
Oh, okay. Hey, put your phone down. Put your phone down. You're coming out of the car. You're coming out of the car. I got units.
Did he even tell you why he's pulling me over?
Listen,
do you care?
Best bet here is to get out of the car.
Do you care?
Your best bet here is to get out of the car.
My partner's ordering to get out of the car. So
All right.
get out of the car.
Dude, you're
No, he's
gonna
told
go to jail
he's
for
gonna
sure.
arrest.
Okay, put the phone down. You're coming out of the car. Where's
Fucking
Harper?
ridiculous.
What did he say?
Why are you
Did he say he was
pulling me out of my
arrested?
car?
Huh?
Why
'Cause
are
I
you
can
pulling me
remove
out?
anyone on a traffic stop that I want to. Okay.
He wanted to
So
pull
do
him
me a
out.
favor,
He wanted him to
put
come
the
out
phone
of his
down
car
and come
because
on out
he
of the
didn't
car.
feel safe.
See, this
you're
dude's
gonna
stupid
turn
too.
this
Yeah,
and you're
I'd
going
say
to
I'm
jail,
under
okay?
arrest. I'm
I
on
can
my
legally
fucking.
take anyone out of their car.
Are you guys all just allowing this guy to act like a maniac?
Yeah, they're gonna allow this guy to act like a fucking maniac. Of course they are. Of course they are. Let me cancel that. I want to continue on because that's another topic in and of itself. Scammers and shit.
Bro, that's a sneaky cop though, because that one doesn't even have his fucking tattoos showing. The other cop, as soon as I would have seen the flaming sleeve, that's when I would have been like, "Fuck that." I would
Right.
I would be like, "What else do you want? You need a butthole swab or what?" Fuck sakes. I'd be like, "This guy's itching to beat me and his own wife."
He came out of nowhere with a fucking lightning bolt and was like, "I am a specimen, motherfucker." Yeah. You know what? You a specimen? Well, all right. What's up?
No, that's the point though. Unless you're a tampon grenade, like that dude's just as stupid as the other guy. 'Cause he's saying a lot of stupid shit. He's not. I don't know if he was under arrest at that point. But if he was, like if the cops,
it doesn't matter, man. Cops do act like fucking assholes.
No, but
like, why do they get to pull you out of your fucking car? I don't understand that. And like, how come if you're like, why? How come they don't have to explain the situation to de-escalate things? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, no shit. But this is the thing, man. This is handled in court. You don't stand a chance against a cop out on the street. You do in court.
Oh, come on now. I stand a chance against any of these motherfuckers, especially that little fucking wimp. Especially that wimp that didn't want to just write out a fucking ticket. I'd have stepped out the car on his ass and be like, "What's up, dog? What's up?"
Boom! Elbow right
We'd have been boxing. We'd have been... I'd have knocked his ass right the fuck out, waited for his fucking back up to come and shit. They would have had to tase me. They had to bring their lightning bolts through my ass. Show me what kind of
Raymond, you're giving people bad advice. You can get people killed this way by the police for nothing over speeding tickets and shit. They're not gonna murder somebody in cold blood because that's their life gone. If you're resisting arrest,
I'm not fucking retarded, man. I'm just being a wise ass.
You're gonna get people killed that way. You need to understand. If they arrest you and you don't have charges,
you sounding like that lying ass fucking Xander. You sounding like Vladimir Xander, whatever the fuck his name is.
You're telling people bad shit, right, man?
I'm not telling anybody bad shit.
Cops learn how to
make jokes about
how
it.
to not be
I wouldn't really
explain
hop out
things
my car and start beating
I wish for
this shit.
Just explain things like if you're not in trouble, like this is standard, like explaining things in a real sympathetic way, like a way that you sympathize with them. Explain things, but explain that it's normal that this happens. But explain it like, this happens. It's normal that it happens. But let me explain to you what I have to do. Let me explain to you like the reason is. Let me explain to you the other things I did. Let me explain to you what happens to white people when this situation comes up. It's the same thing. Let me explain to you how white people respond to this situation. So explain things. Explain to black people how white people respond to it.
Man, I need you to breathe, man. I need you to breathe, brother. Get your inhaler and breathe.
Drink some water. Drink some water, man.
Black people get like.
This isn't about black people and white people, man. This is sovereign citizen, man.
Max got finished taking a 15-minute poop, you guys.
It's like there's a slave master is coming, like they're coming to capture you for slavery, and you're African, and you got the Europeans coming down.
Well, we talk about race a lot.
It's like that fear in them, that fear.
We'll go for 20 minutes about the race. It's not they're sovereign citizens, man. There's a black one, there's a white one. Who cares? They're both sovereign citizens, obviously.
Nobody's a fucking sovereign citizen. We're all United States citizens. Ain't nobody in this fucking country.
Sovereign citizen.
All those people we just watched were sovereign citizens.
People call them
sovereign citizens. Sounds like flat Earth shit. Isn't a sovereign citizen a flat earther?
This is
somebody who don't want to be a part of the fucking country. It's like the chaz and chop motherfuckers and
A
shit.
sovereign citizen doesn't think that the cop has any power.
They sound like them Antifa bad
Right,
guys.
their authority is responsibility. They don't. They have no power.
Bunch of nonsense.
They have a lot of responsibility. They have no power. All responsibility, no power. Authority is responsibility and not power. That's what police
Okay, I do want to explain this, but this is why we are carrying a valid driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. Because the only reason why we carry that is to give it to the cops when they ask. If they're being assholes, they'll ask you to step out of the vehicle, or they'll say, I smell marijuana, or they'll say their dog signaled. Honestly, the best thing to do is just to fucking get out of the car, but I don't know what the fuck it's like in the States. I've seen people completely comply with the police and still fetch an ass whooping and still end up fucking dead or with a broken arm or something because some dummy decided it was good to football tackle somebody.
Let's watch one of those videos.
Which one? Where the people comply?
Where the people comply with the police and they still got shot and their ass is kicked.
Okay, dude got shot in the fucking leg. Buddy got shot in the fucking leg with the autistic kid.
Here, I'll show you one where a guy complies and
show us a video. Guy complies.
There was a guy sitting on the ground with he was a special care worker and he was with his special needs person. And his arms were up and he was sitting on the ground and the cop shot him for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
and they asked the cop why. And the cop's fucking answer was, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's negligence. That fucker's gonna go to jail. You can't get away with that shit. Why did they have guns drawn on them anyway?
Bro, I've seen them pull guns on people even in New Brunswick over marijuana. They're fucking.
That's a crime, though.
I don't know why they do that.
Here, there's different levels. Like here, the post isn't like that. They tell you can't put your sirens on and shit.
Ah, yeah, this is it.
There's all kinds of protocol they have to follow.
All right, so this next video here, let me get rid of this. This here is on USA Today. Great source of news. I found this video a while back and whatnot, and I seen this video and it was very heartbreaking. Now, this is a gentleman who was cooperating with a police officer. Him and the police officer were having a very cohesive conversation, you know, giving information, and I'm gonna show you guys.
Is this the real estate agent guy? And he even sits in the car, gives him a card and shit.
No, not that one.
I want to see that one.
He wasn't in the car. He wasn't in the car. He was out waiting on his sister to what the hell? He was out waiting on his sister to fucking send some money through Western Union and shit. And this fucking piece of shit comes up behind him and slams him to the ground and starts trying to fucking arrest him and all that other jazz. Puts handcuffs on him and shit. That's the one I was talking about when I said a broken arm. Yeah, with a broken arm. This is the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
This is absolutely disgusting. I don't know if I can watch this again.
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Look at him. Like, you can tell he has no idea why the cops are bugging him. They're like, it's like...
Okay.
I don't think the audio's on.
Look at this guy sneaking up here.
Hold on. I don't think anybody can hear it. So I'm going to...
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Yeah, I don't think...
It's very low.
I forgot. I keep forgetting to hit that little share audio.
Is this on YouTube?
No. Oh, I got rid of it. Fuck me in the ass.
Where's your show at? Is your show on YouTube?
Oh, it's on Facebook, YouTube. It's all over the place. It's on the Troublemakers
What's
page.
Your YouTube channel?
Questions for Christians. Prophet of John. It's literally my name. It's my name. Prophet of John. Huh?
All right, I'm subscribing. I'm subscribing as soon as we're done this. I didn't even know you were on YouTube. I thought you were just doing it on Facebook.
I'm gonna share it.
Yeah. Everybody's like, a lot of people have been like, "Oh yeah, you should be on YouTube. You should die on YouTube." So I'm like, all right, I'll share the link to YouTube and shit. You know,
Nice.
And motherfuckers actually do get on there and they be watching that, John. My homie Timmy was on there the other day. Let's see here. All right, what was it? Man slammed the ground. Here we go. Wrong man. Perfect. Let's see here. All right. Excessive force. Yeah, and he's suing him for excessive force. That was excessive force like a motherfucker.
His arm's never going to be the same. If you break an arm, it's never the same.
It's never the same. Damn straight. Never the fucking same.
And the psychological damage that he suffered now, like he instantly, bro, and like this is why it's forgivable. He's gonna probably be a little bit racist towards white cops from now on, and it's not his goddamn fault. Like there's clearly a reason behind. Like he's got full excuse to fucking have something against them.
I hate you, white ass cops.
That's stoking fires, dude. That's horrible, man. Like they
shit.
Like he may need fucking like mental health now. Like you know what I mean? Like therapy. Like mental therapy. Just a fucking like the next time he ever gets pulled over or stopped, like imagine, dude, he could die of a fucking heart attack now.
Oh hell
like,
yeah.
People don't understand. He's gonna start like sleeping at night. His sleep patterns are gonna be fucked up. He had nights of pain. Like
he's going if he's and this guy looks timid. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm gonna run this video and shit. But yeah, he does look he looks like a timid guy. He looks like he would, you know, he's also he wouldn't hurt a fly or anything like that. Like this guy doesn't look like a whole fucking threat. And what happens to him in this video?
About suspicious activity, man.
Yeah, if I've ever met a non-threatening person.
Where?
Yeah.
They say they got someone.
Do that camera. What are you guys doing?
We're out here investigating suspicious activity.
Well,
sir.
I'm not doing anything. I've been around cameras, so I ain't been doing.
So
nothing.
he pulls his ID out. He's not being combative.
I'm waiting for Western Union. Call my sister right now. She's in Florida. You have a cell phone, call her.
Look at this. Look at this asshole. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him.
Don't do this. What are you doing? Oh my God!
See,
hands behind your back, like you told me.
I don't want to.
His hands are behind his back.
Fuck's sakes.
Put your hands.
Oh my God!
Yeah, shit.
Oh my God! You know my wrist.
This guy, I had just got contact with him.
In a panhandling case?
No, that's why I was trying to.
Yeah.
No, because there's two different people. That's why I was trying to figure out if I had missed something. He told me to put his hands behind his back. I'm so confused. Wait.
So you fucking suplex the guy.
They gonna let him go?
No.
Yeah, they let him go.
I was getting ready to.
No, he had to go to the hospital. He goes to the hospital.
Pick me up. Yeah, I'm sure.
His arm's broke.
We're gonna come in there. I guess if you want to cancel with him, you can, or you want to like your pocket or here, it's pocket.
Man, this is why they call it disturbing material. Like, look at dude, he's freaked the fuck. Like, breaking a bone's fucking scary, man. And the people that are supposed to protect you just broke his bones.
Look at this motherfucker's face and shit. Like he looks guilty as fucking charged.
Yeah, see, that's going to get them in trouble. He wasn't protocoled or anything. They just ran up and fucking body slammed him.
Yeah.
He was doing nothing wrong. He was only guilty of being black. Pander, whatever. He was guilty of being fucking black. That's what went down there.
He's definitely going.
There's no way you go. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way you can't look. Everyone feels bad for that guy. Like he's like, "What are you doing?" No.
But the officer, and the crazy part is, the officer that was questioning him initially was a black cop, and like this white cop comes up behind him and like, does this nut ass shit. Like, bro, you don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to fucking say, "Is this the guy?" Because if the guy that's questioning him, he's clearly occupied with questioning an assailant who's not holding a weapon. He wasn't brandishing a weapon.
He was holding his ID. He was cooperating.
I want to say my point again. This is my participation for this one.
He's gonna win.
Being a police officer is not power. Having authority is responsibility. Authority is responsibility. It's not power. It's responsibility.
True.
And
Thank you, Peter Parker.
Wow.
I'm carrying on to this one from
my first dictionary spoke. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Matt,
Yeah, Matt, you sound like a speak and spell over there. You're like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I had to say. I just want to say, like, if they're being responsible, like they kind of like they had no control over it. They were trying to have power. They were trying to have control as power, but it's actually responsibility. There's no control as power. The control is responsibility. You have to control yourself. Self-control.
Power, the responsibility.
I wonder if he's got like a. I wonder if he's got like a DARPA. I wonder if he's got like a DARPA stamp on him somewhere. You have a DARPA stamp, Matthew?
A DARPA stamp?
But no,
yeah.
You understand though, they had the responsibility to control themselves. The police always have the responsibility to control themselves. They have that responsibility with the authority. With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so is anybody equally disturbed? Is anybody equally disturbed by the complete and obvious innocence of a man standing there and a cop, and I use the term cop loosely, coming up and suplexing a cooperative civilian?
I'm definitely disturbed by that.
And the reason that's most sad, his innocence was beautiful. He's like a beautifully innocent man. That man was a beautifully innocent man.
Any argument for this man's case, I will vehemently agree with. Yeah, he was slammed because he was black. He was slammed because he was a vagrant. This and that. They didn't like the way he fucking looked. Yeah, any argument for this man and to help him win his case, yeah, I agree with, because he deserves it. Because there was no reason for all that. There was none.
No, he's not going to win his case. Who's not going to feel bad for that guy getting slammed on the ground? The way he sounds like he's something like mentally upstairs. He's going like, "What are you doing? Oh no!"
And you got to be the fucking special one.
As soon as he would have said, "Bro, call my sister. You got a cell phone. Call her," I'd been like, all right, this guy's not doing anything wrong. He's getting impatient with me. Like I'm fucking with this guy's day.
They're gonna have to settle that shit. But he's actually he took an arm, but he's gonna get paid for this. So
they definitely.
He's gonna get paid.
Bro, whatever he's fucking asking for,
he can go get
however much money he's asking for, it's not enough. He deserves more.
My black ass is waiting for the police to fuck with me so bad and shit.
You trade places
with
him.
Shit out of him. I'll be like, and it was crazy.
Man, wishes
I didn't deserve any of it, Your Honor. Man, I will gussy that shit right the fuck on up. Man, I hope they snap two of my fucking arms. All right, I hope that. I wish I'd never be in a situation like that.
Yeah, go up to a cop and you're just like, bro, beat the fuck out of me, I'll give you half of it. We'll sue the department for $80 million.
No.
It's like, wait, not the face.
I'll pop on his right mind go to do that shit. You go get fired over $80,000. Fuck no. They lose their pension.
Bro, okay. If one of you guys had the opportunity to kick the fuck out of me for $80 million and I got 40 mil, if you didn't do it, I would be so disappointed with you. I'd be like, I was already ugly.
I kicked the shit out of you. For half of 80 mil.
That's love. That's love right there.
Make sure you get that money. I'll make sure you get that money. Fuck that.
All my the answers to all my problems right there. They're like, you ever hear people say shit like, money doesn't buy you happiness? Don't you just want to be like, why would you even fucking say it? Why would you say that?
They're jealous. They hate that shit. They hate it when motherfuckers get money and whatnot and they be happy with it. And then they see motherfuckers. But there are motherfuckers out there that do get money and they ain't fucking happy. They ain't satisfied because they don't know how to spend their fucking money. And that's
my mood's way better on payday. I'm always in a better mood on payday.
Prophet of John, just in case any police officers are watching this, you should say that you support Donald Trump. Talk about how you're supporting Donald Trump and the police officers.
We're not talking about my support of President Trump right now. And Donald Trump, his name is President Trump. President Donald J. Trump to you, sir. Okay, you just call him Trump like you know him.
Toronto dump.
Y'all gonna stop talking about my president. Y'all gonna leave him alone. Shoot.
Bro, okay. Well, what about my prime minister's fucking swing set then? What the fucking Wayfair is going on here?
You know how bad you have superpowers? Your support of Donald Trump is your superpower. I feel like I'm delegitimized.
We only got one viewer because of fucking Matthew getting in loops and shit.
Look, my support of President Trump.
Matthew said some fucking. He said black people are seeking innocent cred.
Yeah. I would like to go back.
That's why they go crazy. Because black people want innocent credentials. White people want street credentials. White people think street credentials is cool. Black people think being innocent, having innocent credential, a term I made up, having innocent credential is cool. And black people, they want to put it in your face and rub it around when you're fucking authority and accusing them of shit. They want to rub the innocence in your face. Because they get persecuted all the time when they're innocent. I don't know how
you get to this level.
Innocent.
How do you get to a level?
Yeah, we want to rub our innocence.
You guys know?
No, not we, black people.
Or Prophet of John, you know when you put in like a game and like it's like, oh, your memory card is corrupt. I feel like this is maybe happening downstairs over here. I'm like, I think there's a corrupt file in there somewhere.
Think about how a white person acts when they're trying to get street credential. And then think about how a black person acts when they're trying to get innocent credential. It's different, but there's some parallels.
Why do you keep saying innocent?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, dude. How do you get to that level of stupidity, man? It's not innocent credentials. They're trying to be. They're Oreos. They're trying to
prove that they're innocent. They want to be innocent.
Not innocent, Matthew. Innocent. That's fucking horrible.
Way. Some people.
Fucking Oreo, bro. Wait, what?
I don't know these two down here. Just I don't know where your relation at on the screen is at Saunders.
Some people do be like that. People like that
down here, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking quack.
Dude, some people do be like that. Not all people, but just black people. Black people, black people does not mean black people. It means like black people.
You need to take time to consider the fucking nonsense that's coming out of your mouth.
This is really happening right now.
No, I'm saying it's not a generalization. It applies to specific people that are in this category.
You're comparing.
Wait, it's not a what elation? A what elation? Wait, what did you say? A what elation? You said it's
category of the topic, and not the general, not the description, but the people that are in the category of the topic.
Innocent cred. That's like so every non fucking white like non Carlton is guilty.
No, I'm saying black people want to prove they're innocent. They're not perceived as innocent. You know what I mean?
Nothing against you guys. Nothing against you guys.
But when they are innocent, they gotta prove it.
Matthew, black man to you. Please define to me real quick. What is innocent cred?
It's like explaining why you're innocent, explaining why you didn't do anything wrong. It's wanting to exemplify why you're innocent. Wanting to say I'm not resisting arrest. I'm holding this phone here. I'm keep saying I'm not resisting arrest, but you're trying to get me out of the car. I'm not resisting you, officer, but you asked me to get out of the car. But I'm not resisting you, officer. I'm not resisting you, officer. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, but you asked me to do something. I'm not resisting you, officer.
Okay, that basically what homie was doing in that video, in that first video. I can do.
It's because he's going out of his way to rub it in his face that he's innocent. He's trying to rub it in his face that he's innocent.
And let me say this real quick.
It wasn't about the police officer.
That's why he could have rubbed it in his face by showing that he was innocent. Was at least giving him a little of compliance.
Yeah, I'm saying don't think of him as a police officer.
Not even giving him that kind of energy. He could have just gotten the fuck up out of his car and shit. And
a human being's emotions.
Thunderbolt spewing fucking specimen run his fucking life.
No,
being
he
emotional.
didn't tell the black dude. He didn't tell the black dude to take the phone away.
But the police officer's emotions are still like, if he, even though he's immature with his emotions, that's human nature. A lot of people are immature with their emotions.
This
And if you make a
motherfucker,
police
Matthew, you're fucking retarded,
he'll
man.
be an asshole. He'll go against his. He'll be disobedient to his job because you hurt his feelings.
Okay, well,
you know me. I'm not trying to make racist jokes, man, but that's just fucking retarded.
That's not a racist joke.
This motherfucker said black people are not mature with their emotions. What the fuck?
Black people are not
mature, man. Black people are
police officers.
Hold on.
Talk about
Matthew.
police officers are not mature with their emotions.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's what. All right. That's because that's what this is about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it is about. This conversation is supposed to be about is the superiority complex of police officers. Why do they have this superiority complex?
Yeah,
and that's what we're.
Remember,
yeah, because bro, if they start sending police, bro, if they start sending,
what the cops were not talking about.
Okay, guys, look at it this way: if they start sending police robots instead of police people, pulling our cell phones out and claiming innocence is not gonna fucking work anymore. Like, I know we got rights, but like, we're like pushing it into a fucking send robots after us kind of direction, and it's freaking me out, man.
But yeah, but you can't think of
you know what that's
dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Exactly. That's a fucking solid RoboCop right there. Peter Wellers would be fucking proud.
Oh, thank you. I've been working on that.
Immature people should not be police officers. If you have immature emotions,
I think that's
emotions are very immature.
Yeah,
you
Peter
should not
Weller,
be a police officer. Yeah.
Think it over,
because your emotions are going to get you in trouble, and you're going to hurt people, and you're going to be an asshole. You're going to like be evil as shit. If you're going to be evil because your emotions got the best of you, because you're an immature person, and they made you feel disrespected, and you got offended, so you got to beat them up. You got to beat a person up because they hurt your feelings.
That's why I wouldn't be able to be a cop. Because in that situation,
and then they got act like an asshole when they hurt your feelings and beat you up. They're bullies. It's a bully. A bully with a gun, and you hurt his feelings, he's gonna shoot you.
Well, all right. Well, thankfully nowadays, these bullies with the guns, these guys with the godlike superiority complexes,
the specimens.
Not the specimens. I'm a specimen. All right, yeah. There's a lot of specimens out there, guy. What are you, like amoeba or some shit? You know.
Yeah.
I still, man.
Yeah, specimen from the fucking drain around my tub, you fucking slime.
About the superiority thing, it's responsibility. Authority is not power; it's responsibility. You need to teach them that having that authority is responsibility. It's not a power. You can't.
I'm definitely not condoning not getting out of your car and shit. I'm just saying that cop's a fucking prick.
Just
if he's a slave to these responsibilities, he has to prove himself inferior to the civilian.
Matthew,
it's going on a loop.
And from this point on, I want you to eliminate color from this subject, okay? Because this really had nothing to do with black or white or any of that good shit. We've shown white people getting pulled out of their fucking cars. We've shown black people being pulled out of their cars, and this is a wide range issue of police brutality that needs to be addressed. Is their superiority complex?
I'll mute my mic and be quiet for I'll take a time out.
No. Why? Because you can't make it you can't have a conversation and not make it about race. I don't want you to mute.
No, because I've been running my mouth for a while.
No, that's the purpose of the show. I want my friends to run their mouths and shit. You know.
Wait a second. Did you guys? Did you guys say you wanted? Did you guys say you wanted to race? Did you guys say you wanted to race? I'm really, really fast. I got light up shoes and everything.
You want to race?
No. I ain't fucking racing. Hell no, I ain't racing at all. Not today, not right now. Shit. Think it over.
Let's go race some.
Speaking of race, do you guys think it's gonna eventually go Mad Max anywhere?
If it goes Mad Max,
let's go race them in the park. We'll race them. We're gonna see who's the fastest. Thank you. We're gonna race them and see who's the fastest.
I want Phoenix, Arizona to be like the last civilization on Earth. or in the United States of America, because we're surrounded by mountains and beauty and majesty. And
I love you. I love you, Papa. I'm done.
Thank you. I would love for my.
This is why you need a motorcycle.
Yeah, definitely. But also, this is why I also need my rights back to vote, so that way I can, vote on good Republicans
I'll be good.
Conservatives to, keep the values that I hold so near and dear to my heart, and keep out these crazy peoples out of our great state, out of our great city and whatnot. These chop loving Chaz fucking weirdos and shit. We can't have that. Too many sovereign state weirdos and whatnot. I'm a sovereign citizen. I live in a sovereign nation. No, the fuck you don't. We got too much.
Yeah, I thought that was flat Earth stuff, man. I thought it was sovereign citizen. I thought that was a fucking flat earther.
Yeah, aren't you a flat earther?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
All right. Cool. That's good. That's good. Shit, I can't wait to hear your discussion on that.
Oof. I'll keep your expectations low. Bro, I left flat Earth at Australia doesn't exist and pigeons are cameras. I was just like, I'm the fuck out of here.
Shit, right? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. If somebody says flat Earth, Australia doesn't exist, they're fucking, they're fucking terrible. They're a terrible individual.
Well, bro, yeah, because I felt really stupid. I went to a place, I bought a ticket, I went to a place called Australia, I started a fire, and it existed. And I hardly made it back to my own country.
Wait, you started a fire in Australia?
Yeah, dude, that was all me.
You're the one that almost killed all the koalas and kangaroos and all the baby wallabies.
Bro, I thought it was how we were gonna get out of the Matrix. I was like, okay, this is how we get out of the Matrix, right here. Woof. The screams, man, the screams. Wait, it's too soon. Too soon.
Nah, it's not too soon. Shit, fuck them. Australia's been doing great though. They're gonna make a nice little bounce back. I think they lost a lot. I heard they lost a lot of the koala.
I haven't heard anything about this. Last year the Amazon was on fire. Did that go out?
Nobody knows about the Amazon.
The Amazon was I was burning up so good.
Yeah. And then it grows right on back. Because that's how the Almighty John works. It just grows everything right on back.
Since I heard about it.
If you guys, if we could see the analytics on hashtags and certain trends, guarantee you the graph and the peaks and the arcs and that fucking line, that'd be freaky. Whatever they hashtag, that's what they give us. What happened?
Where did they go?
Oh, well. They fucking left. What you fucking doing, dog?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling.
Huh? Just chilling? Hanging out on your phone? We're having a conversation here.
Where did they go?
It's a conversation. It's a conversation between four friends. Okay?
About what? It's not responsibility, it's an authority, but it's not responsibility, it's an authority. It's not authority, but responsibility. It's not a responsibility, but it's about the authority of the responsibility. The authority. It's a loop. He gets into a loop. You have 20 minutes. Where's he at?
All right. He's here. I thought you was getting bored of us and shit. So, I just wanted to scare the shit out of you while you were when you're John and had him out real quick. But
what about Karen's? Where's Karen's at? Let's find Sovereign Karen on YouTube. She's got to be around.
Well, we're coming on the end of the hour here, gentlemen. So I want to give you guys final thoughts and shit before I cancel you and whatnot to the background. Because I gotta smoke a cigarette. All this yelling and stress.
I want to take the first opinion because my opinion has the less weight. I'm the biggest idiot here.
Go ahead.
So my opinion on this is we all understand that bears are ferocious fucking animals. So we don't poke the fucking bears. Everybody knows cops are fucking vicious, ferocious pigs. We do not poke the vicious, ferocious pigs. Because, of course, fucking we have rights, but obviously these guys don't give a fuck. There's a system that covers up their fucking crimes, and sometimes you can end up with broken fucking bones. And, like, this guy was fucking cooperating, and he got a broken bone. So, like, my advice is to fucking act like a rabid raccoon is near you if the cops pull up on you. Just act like there's a rabid raccoon that speaks English, and it's like, give me your fucking wallet. You know what I mean? Because that's what the cops are doing. When they're asking for your ID, they're like, give me your fucking wallet. It's like a shakedown. They're practicing their own robberies.
All right, there you go. Thank you, Mr. Saunders. See you in a bit. Mr. Swoon for Heart. Final thoughts.
My final thoughts are that being a police officer and having the authority is a responsibility. It's not something that you can perceive as your own power, because your emotions can get the best of you, and you must be emotionally mature to be a police officer. Emotional maturity is crucial to the job and being a public servant. And you can't perceive things as like, what would you say is disrespect? But you have to understand, like, if you explain things better, like explain the situation, put yourself in that person's shoes, right? If someone's like looks a little scared in the situation, or looks like they don't know what's happening, like explain to them that you're not their enemy, and this is standard procedure. Like get to take like a 5-minute thing to get to know the person. Like come as humble as you can to know the person before you start acting crazy. Because if you can see that this is a good person, just try and get along with me. You want the person to try to get along with you, and that's the best thing you can do if you're a police officer. And amen to that. God bless you. I love you, Prophet of John. I love you, Tyler, and I love James.
All right, I'm gonna don't go nowhere, Matt. Matt, we're not. I'm not kicking you out of the fucking the stream or anything.
Okay. I'm
going to be ending the live and shit.
Follow me.
Boy, bye. He thought he's gonna plug some shit. I love you, Matt. But no, you're not plugging your Instagram. Fuck all that. Hey, Mr. Pastor Taylor, glad to have you on. Fucking doing your little Pastor Taylor thing, man. Doing your shit. Glad to have you on for your equalization of this conversation. Did you have any final thoughts?
I did. Okay, if we don't have enough food and Petco's clothes and shit on lockdown, you got to get these.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what it's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Greatly appreciate it. Just wanted to say, like I mentioned earlier about the bullies, about the meanies, about the fatties, you're going to find this superiority complex in these police officers. And there are some police officers out there, troopers, state troopers, sheriffs, whatever the fuck they are, SWAT, detectives. You're going to find a great mass of them are very humble. They know how to show humility. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And they know how to treat people. They know how to treat people like human beings and shit. This one cop in this video and these other cops, they don't know how to fucking show humility. They really don't. I was watching this one video where this gentleman was pulling into his fucking property, and there was a police officer on his property harassing a homeless person that just happened to be sitting outside this man's property. And the man said, "Hey, I need you to move your car so I can pull into my property." And do you know what this cop wanted to do? This cop decided to call himself some backup and give this man who owned the fucking property a hard motherfucking way to go. The man who owns the fucking property chewed him and the other fucking cops the fuck on out. It's like, man, fuck you guys. Get the fuck off my property. You don't fucking belong here anyway. And he's like, oh, I was questioning this Holmes guy. He belongs here. He's all right. You don't. Get the fuck out. You're trespassing. And that's sometimes that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we should be approaching the police all the fucking time. 100%. We pay your fucking tax dollars for Fraternal Order of Police. We pay your tax dollars. We pay your fucking checks with our tax dollars. And we're not saying that just to fucking have some sort of indignancy over you, to lord over you and shit with our fucking greatness. We're saying that because we demand fucking respect when you approach us out here in the fucking world, because you have not done it thus far. And they're talking about defunding the police and all this shit left and fucking right. Oh my God, you gotta defend the police. I don't see anything viable in it. But what I do think is maybe some of our taxes should stop going to the fucking police. Especially if they're going to be out there treating us like that. They got the so few bad apples out there fucking being fucking punks. Like, look at that one guy's face. I mean, the guy who slammed the old head down. He knew he was wrong. Guilt all over his face. Like, damn, I done fucked up. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you nothing but peace and prosperity. And I want to thank my guests once again, Mr. Taylor James, the great Saunders, and Swoon for Heart for joining me, helping me out with this wonderful conversation. If you guys want to join the conversation, just hit me up in my inbox or some shit, or say, hey, can you share the link in the comments? And I will do such. I will share the fucking link. And with that, I am the prophet of John Anthony Ray Bay, and I pass.